Ebony.
They have to pamper you more.
Yeah.
She opened the door.
Yes, Ebony opened the door for me and Wendy.
Okay.
Yes.
For Wendy, and Wendy opened the door for you.
Ebony.
Fantana was on a live interview on Hits FM, and they are trying to tell her that Wendy Shay opened the door for her, and she's arguing with them, and she's telling them that it's Ebony, not Wendy Shay, opened the door for her. So guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be discussing this whole mix-up going on. Fantana has been kicked out of Rufftown. So what I just played earlier was she was in an interview and they were asking her about who brought her to the limelight basically, and she was trying to say that it's Ebony and not Wendy Shay. Anyway, so there's this whole drama going on, and so this whole thing started when Bullet made a post on IG, and he said that something big is coming. Watch this space. It's about time to cut it. And he went ahead and he said the true Rufftown family is Ray James Music, Church Boy GH, and Wendy Shay Official. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. So it was more like a shade, and Fantana's name wasn't included, and everyone knows she signed to that label, and her name wasn't there. So everyone started speculating. The comments under this post was something else. People were laughing. People were like, oh, they've cut Fantana off the list. So it started giving a clue that probably they no longer want to work with Fantana anymore, right? So Fantana saw the post, and people tagged her as well, so she went ahead to respond, and this is what Fantana said on her IG post. She said that, dear Wendy Shay and Bullet, you guys started this and will simply end it. How you feel the need to publicly humiliate me, making it seem like you cut me from the label, when the whole time I'm the one who has been wanting to leave. You know my number and my house. You guys have bullied me and tortured me enough. I won't allow you guys to use me, play me, and make me look like the bad guy. We all know the truth that we both are scared of. Since you guys want everything to be public, why don't I just tell the truth? And she tagged Rufftown Records, GH, Wendy Shay, Regime Music. She tagged everybody so that they'll come and see it. So the thing is, guys, what do you think about this whole thing? Like, honestly, I don't even know who this Fantana girl is. Seriously, if not because of this thing, I don't actually know who she is or what she does. Like, I'm being honest with you. I don't follow her music. She signed to their label, so obviously she does music. I don't even follow, and I don't know any of her songs. Honestly, I just saw this thing pop up that Rufftown Records is cutting someone of the interview she did with Zionfelix, where she was saying that her mother. So before we get to that point where she was okay, so they asked her, Zionfelix was asking her how Rufftown music helped her and all this stuff, and she said that she made it clear that she signed to Rufftown Records, but her mother is the one that her mother manages her. Her mother has set up a managing team where the mother makes sure that everything is perfect, everything is in time, like they're managing her time, her finances. Her mother is the one financing this whole music career, something. And in fact, all what she was saying is, my mother is in charge, my mother is this, my mother is this. So it made people are really pissed. They're like, okay, so if it's your mother, why don't you just let your mother set up a whole label, and why don't you let your mother set up a label and sign you in, since it's your mother that is doing everything for you? It doesn't make any sense. If it's your mother that is doing everything for you, then just let your mother set up a label and do all this stuff for you. And people were also saying that she doesn't admit that Wendy Shay was the one that helped her. Honestly, the beginning, the video I just played was her. So the thing is that she is saying that, according to her, she came out first and she said that it was Wendy Shay that helped her, it was Wendy Shay that gave Bullet's number to her, and she contacted Bullet and told Bullet she wanted to work with him and all this stuff, and later on Bullet signed her and all this stuff. So it was Wendy Shay that gave her the contact. If Wendy Shay never gave her the contact, she wouldn't have been signed to Rufftown Records. But the thing is, she doesn't want to acknowledge that when the Shay helped her, she keeps on saying that it was Ebony that paved the way for all of them. Okay, yes, we understand it was Ebony who was the hit artist, but she passed away, right? And when the Shay came into light, and it was when the Shay that gave a Bullet's number to you. And so if you're not trying to recognize, like, I feel like in life you need to appreciate. If somebody helps you, you need to appreciate, you need to mention them. And this is the case. She's like just pushing her out of the way. She's like, oh, it's Ebony. She should be thanking Ebony and not Wendy Shay. But was it Wendy Shay? Was it Ebony that gave your number, that gave Bullet's number to you? Like, okay. Anyway, so that's another thing. And other people are also getting upset. They're like, okay, why do you keep saying your mother, your mother? Someone said, okay, let me read this comment. Let me tell you guys. So there was this comment that caught my eye, and the person said, you said Ebony inspired you on that record label, but Ebony wouldn't have given you Bullet's number if you had asked for it, but Wendy did, and you say you don't understand you. And who said that I do understand you and that your hard work and your voice made you attracted to Bullet? But Wendy made that happen. Acknowledge her and stop. Just appreciate, just say thank you, Wendy Shay, for giving me Bullet's number. If not for that, I wouldn't have been who I am now and all this stuff. But people are like, this girl is just like a sport brat, and she keeps bragging that her mother has money and all that. Per this interview, she's saying her mother has got it all sorted out. She doesn't. If your mother has got it all sorted out, why do you need Rufftown Records there? Are you using Rufftown Records to get your fame, and after that you ditch them and do your own thing? Because it looks like that's a plan all along, and that's what she is working towards. Because she keeps saying that Rufftown, she doesn't even acknowledge them. Like, okay, what has Rufftown Records done for you? She makes it look like it's just a label, like it's an ordinary she makes it look like it's just a label, like it's just an ordinary label, and it's her mother that is in charge of everything, who is pushing everything, finances, management, all those. And she said managing an artist is not just about the label. It has, okay, she said managing an artist is difficult. You need to be book smart. What do you mean? Bullet has been managing Wendy Shay, and Wendy Shay is doing just fine despite all the struggles. Wendy Shay is doing just fine, and she keeps on going higher. So what do you mean by so what are you trying to say? That Bullet is not book smart? She's like, oh, her mother has it all figured out, and her mother is making sure everything is perfect and everything is intact and everything is nice. I don't just get it. If your mother has everything sorted out, why do you need Rufftown Records then? Go and set up your own label and sign yourself. And I don't know, like it will take nothing from you if you just admit it. Just admit it that they are helping you out, but you make it look like they are nothing. It's just a label, and your mother is the superhero here. She's the one making everything happen. She's the one financing it. She's the one managing you. She's the one who has employed people to help you in your music career. So then why are you in their label then? Why are you trying to be in Rufftown? And now she's saying that she always wanted to leave, so Rufftown Records should stop making it look like they're cutting her out. She has always wanted to leave. So I don't just know, guys, what do you guys think about this whole thing going on about Rufftown Records and Fantana and Wendy Shay? Do you think it's right they cut it off? Because I think she talks too much. No record label wants such a girl, and no record label wants someone who doesn't appreciate. You need to appreciate in life everything. If someone does something to you, you need to appreciate. And this girl doesn't seem to appreciate whatever the label is doing for her. When she goes for interviews, she gives all the credit to her mother and also to Ebony. She's like, okay, Ebony helped her. Ebony, she didn't say, okay, she said Ebony helped her. Ebony is the one who paved the way for her. She doesn't even recognize Bullet and Wendy Shay. Like, this girl, I don't know, guys. Just comment below, let me know what you think, let me know your thoughts, and who do you think who are you standing by in this whole issue going on? And if this girl has the money, she should just leave and go and set up her own label. Since she can do it, since she thinks she can do it, she can do it, or she feels her mother can do it, then she should get her mother to set up a label and do it. Since her mother is already managing her, it's obvious the mother can set up a label and sign her, and that will be it. So guys, that's all what I have for now. Subscribe to my channel for more updates, and give this video a thumbs up, like this video below, and leave your comments below. Let me know what you think.